Are systems like astrology and human design pseudoscience? Guess it depends on who you ask. And that's because in order for something to be considered as a pseudoscience, it needs to represent itself as scientific and using the scientific method. So if you are working with an astrologer or any type of reader that says this is scientifically proven, that might be a bit of a red flag, because many of these systems are not scientifically proven. They are based on, have foundation in a belief system. For example, you would need to have a certain level of belief that these stars have an impact on your lived experience. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Whether you allow that to create cognitive bias is up to you. And this is why I issue the reminder, if you're going to study a system, study the whole system. Don't only study yourself in that system. Everything you study within the system, study within context. Context meaning, if you're into astrology, don't only study your sun sign and what that means, because it means nothing out of context. In order to have some level of depth of understanding of yourself and the system, you would need to understand all 12 signs, and you would also need to understand their placements. And this is why you would hire a professional reader who has a level of depth and understanding and context. And in the ideal scenario, when you are working with a professional reader, they are not giving you cognitive bias. They're giving you some validation and something small that you can focus on in order to create a lasting impact, a change, and a new perspective in your life. They are not trying to help you create a box to put yourself in. They're trying to open your mind and thus open the box. And in the end, have a better and more expansive experience.